Hey, what's going on YouTube? Hey man, you can see hey, we 5-0 going into game 6, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all don't know, this is gonna be the Daniel Jones gameplay, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to go off with him and just basically just go crazy and just get y'all good footage to see how good the card is. Because in my opinion, I think he's the best quarterback in the game right now. So with that being said, hopefully we get a good opponent, you know what I'm saying? And just go crazy. Hopefully it's the top 100, and we just go crazy from there, you know what I'm saying? So we got iMagic Mike, you know, this is a react. I don't want to say a reaction, but I'm watching on my laptop, so I'm gonna just go through with y'all and just kind of just give y'all a feel of how I'm doing things, you know what I'm saying? Why I do this, why I do that, just so y'all can learn if you're new at the game, or also if you do play Madden, just so you can kind of see how I go about it, and people can learn from it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting off first, you know, we rocking Baltimore Ravens, you know what I'm saying? So Dion trying to take it out, I ain't getting nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I broke up the clips, so you can just see just the plays. So boom, I hit it with the inside zone. He has 2 inside stuffs on there. I didn't want to have y'all watch all the like audibles and pick plays and stuff. So with here being said, we 2nd and 9, you know what I'm saying? Boom, got the little inside switch. You can see, look, we going to Brandon Marshall right there, man. That man's a dog. You can't play Brandon Marshall one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, I'm rocking that bunch tight end at our Oakland Raiders. It's the best thing in the game. So right here, boom, we trying to scramble. I was trying to hit the low. I could have fit that over wide on that crossing route, but I try to play safe. You know what I'm saying? But you see how fast Daniel Jones ran? That boy moving, bro. So here, you know what I'm saying, basically we run everything out of this inside switch because there's so much you can do with this, you know what I'm saying? So from here, he tried to lurk it. Maybe if he had Acrobat, he would have got that, but he ain't had Acrobat, so I wasn't really scared, really, especially how the users is this year. It makes you like user slow, so I wasn't really scared to throw it right there. But you can see right here, man, we going for a little flat, because I already know he wasn't playing like zone drops. You see how everybody just go back? Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people don't really attack the flats. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to keep your opponent honest. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna play it or not. Sometimes he might use a curl flat. Sometimes he might use a rail flat. Also, you guys just see right there, he covered the flat right there. And you see we got the hitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you just got to play mind games with your opponent. You know what I'm saying? You just got to switch it up and see how you play and to see how they're reacting, because if they're not reacting and just keep playing the same coverage, you just dot them up with the same thing every time. So you see, we're trying to scramble out. I could have threw that, honestly, to be, but just on the safe side, I ain't want to throw it. So here, we're going to try to do a little full back dive, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get some positive yards, and we get hit. That's Cam Chancellor. And his Cam Chancellor was, I think, like a 92 overall, so he's been grinding. He's been actually grinding the game. He's up there in mud level, probably. So here, man, I'm just trying to I think I'm going for the hitch route right here, which was open. I got the touchdown right here. I threw it to Y on the playmaker. If y'all don't know, that hitch route out of that inside switch with that playmaker is deadly. That's an instant man beater and just a zone beater too. You can see how it is, man, because you got so much spacing with the flat, with the little skinny post, with the post on the tight end, and then you got the other flat with the running back. You got so much spacing to which point where any little hitch routes or anything, you can play make either way you want, you know what I'm saying? So here he got Deion Sanders, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's not no fumble. That's a hit stick from hell right there, you know what I'm saying? So from here, man, like I said, man, we play man defense right here, man. We play man defense all game. If I'm not mistaken, we played all game. I believe in my corners. We got one step ahead on, and just go ahead and make a play. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna get beat sometimes. And he had a backfield mismatch with Daniel Thomason, the new legend running back that just came out recently. So I already knew he was gonna be problems. So I'm kind of like scared. I'm like using him, and he got a bad throw animation. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing there was pressure right there on that throw, because he was supposed to make that. That was open. But see, the thing with me, right? I understand. When you see right here, I don't know how, but they made me run command. So what I did was I played underneath, and then I switched it to play over top, and I guess that caused a run command. That's what I'm thinking. But I didn't run command. I played underneath, but then someone told me just to shade over top. You know what I'm saying? just to see, and I guess that's how you, another way to run commit, whatever, but we gave him a free 7. I was so mad right there, because in these Ultimate Team games, like, you never know when you can win or lose. Like, one little thing can go to the opponent's way and it can hurt you. So I was just kind of mad right there. So you see here, we're going back to the inside switch, and you can just see everything we do is out of this inside switch. 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? We got so much going on right here. I see he's baiting me on that flat route, so I'm like, okay, cool. You can keep baiting it all you want. Now I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna dot you. I'm gonna dot you up. I'm gonna throw a little slant right there. I'm gonna do a little motion slant. Now I'm gonna make you pick. Now you gotta actually pick who you want to use it, right? So he says, okay, boom, I get the little flat. You always want to go positive. Try to go positive everybody. Either whether it's 2, 3 yards, 1 yard. You never want to go back any yards, because it's just hard. You know, you're just making life hard on you. You see here, we're going Brandon Marshall, and you see that skinny post right there? It's so deadly. You see how sharp it is, man? Especially that you got a route tech. You put a route tech right there, it's instantly a killer. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's man or zone. And you can see, look at this. You see, when we just go to Jamar Chase, you know what I'm saying, a little hitch route. Which that hitch route is so amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? And here we're just trying to run the ball. You see, we just break on Alvin Kamara. So how I play is kind of just trying to play clock, because 9 times out of 10, I feel confident in my offense scoring. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I know, like, I would always, like, on the first down, when it's like coming late into halftime and I know my opponent gets the ball first, I try to, like, limit the possession. So I'll run the first play, then throw, and if I get the first down, I'll run again, just so I can keep the clock going and keep pressure on my defender, on my opponent. So there, Deion couldn't take the ball out anywhere on the 22-yard line. And you know what I'm saying, we just here, you know what I'm saying, you see how he got the little, you see how that post getting open, so that post is always going to break inside the 2-man under, you know what I'm saying, over top. So I understand that, and I'm not tripping. I'm going to keep playing my same offense, even though I know it gets in between it. And you can see right here, we get burnt over top, and I know that my opponent is trying to attack that heavy. And I understand that's how you beat it. You know what I'm saying? Because he do got route tech on the 2 outsides. So I understand you got Brandon Marshall and Lance Allworth, and they're gonna destroy man coverage. You know what I'm saying? They got route tech. They're gonna destroy it. They're like 90, 89, 90 speed. So I'm just like, okay, cool. So this drive was just a bad drive for me, honestly. Playing defense, and I wasn't mad or anything. So I mean, with this being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to send out. So instead of 2 men, I'm putting flats. Baze, and you see he had a beater. See, I shaded underneath, so he was able to get on top of me like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a little frustration right there. Like I said, it is hard when people have offensive abilities everywhere on all these receivers. It's hard just trying to get stops when there's none but route techs. You know what I'm saying? So he was smart. My opponent probably been. I'm not sure if I played him already. But I'm sure he ran into a couple, and look at that, look how he swerved me. I hate to use it this year, but I'm pretty sure that he played a lot of people with 1 step ahead, and he probably got tired of it, and probably decided to go out there and get a whole bunch of route techs. You know what I'm saying? So it is hard, like I said, it's hard to defend, but you just gotta know what you're willing to give up and what you're not. So personally, me, I wanted him to score so I could get the ball back, because I know he get the ball at halftime. So if he would have wasted the whole clock, then it would just be bad on my part if he started off halftime, you know what I'm saying, with ball. So I'm just like, okay, let me try to get the points here. Let me try to score, because I know he can't stop me. And you see how he like swerved off, because he honestly didn't think I was going to throw that ball. You know what I'm saying? And I knew he wasn't going to keep committing, so I threw it anyway, just to try his user. You know what I'm saying? Because people be thinking you scared to try to use it. Like, nah, I'm not scared of your using. So you say, so here, you know what I'm saying, you know, look, we threw the ball. Okay, so we try to play man. And 9 times out of 10, that's gonna work. He's not in man coverage, but if he was in man coverage, that would work 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? So here we're going back to our flat concept. Because we know he's not defending the flats. You know what I'm saying? So we just in here trying to fight, get the first down, put us in a position to get a field goal. But y'all know me, I'm trying to get a touchdown. I really don't want no field goal. I'm trying to put pressure on my opponent. So I'm coming here with the hitch, with the motion slant, which is just hard to stop when look at all the movement you got going on. Look at everything. You see how I'm tacking the left side flat, left side curl, right side flat, right side curl. Like, he's not in the formation where he could defend everything, because he's in big nickel over G, right? He's playing cover 6 the whole time, and there's no way he could defend because he's sending 4 people. Now, like, maybe if he had like a linebacker at DN and he was automatically using that person to guard the flat on one side, then he could kind of take away some stuff. But you know me here, man, I'm just trying to go for the hitch route right here. Now, goal line hitch routes are OP. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to defend. So here I get a wide open hitch route right here, but look at this. He tackled me with a linebacker. Yeah, I can understand that was a DB, but a linebacker, I don't like it, especially when that coverage ain't even that good. You know what I'm saying? So here I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the hitch route because I'm sure my opponent isn't ready for it. So here, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm gonna go back to the hitch route. And look at it. Oh no, I go to the out route. Okay, I went to the out route, even though the hitch route was open too. But that was just a good possession by me. You know what I'm saying? 46 seconds. Come down, score. You know what I'm saying? I think I had 2 timeouts. So that was just a good job by me. Kick the ball, 10 seconds left. And basically, I'm just going to try to just play back. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get beat over top. I'm just going to guard, play my same darn defense, 2-man under, and I'm just going to guard the middle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to back everybody up, play over top, just so they don't get beat, and I'm just going to play back. I'm just going to guard that whole interior right there and basically just cut off everything. So if he want to get positive yards, that's cool. He want to get 5-10 yards. You can see he's going to get sacks, and I believe that's Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald with a sack. So we're kicking the ball off at halftime. You know what I'm saying? So now here, we're up 7. I'm feeling good. My defense ain't really come in the first half. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. There's no way that my defense is going to play bad the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know I know how they play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they might play bad for a quarter or 2, but I know eventually we're going to get stops. Eventually we're going to get pressure. I'm already understanding this. I'm not even worried. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. I'm just like, okay, cool. When is my stop going to come? Because I haven't got a stop yet. And we get our stop right there. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Donald with the sack. You know what I'm saying? For the sack, for the fumble. So here, I'm just like, okay, cool. Look, we're going to run. I'm trying to waste time. And I'm like, okay, cool. I remember this Daniel Jones gameplay. So I'm like, okay, cool. I really don't want to run for real. I just want to try to just, you know what I'm saying, play more passing. Just so I can show off to y'all, like, okay, how good he is. And you see we go here to, look at this. Look at the flat route. When I tell y'all, man, this inside switch at a bunch like 10 is just, it's too hard to defend. I mean, when you actually put together good stuff, not just random. And a lot of people, they do the PA do over thing. And they just spam that all day. Like, that's not what you want to do. It's common sense that everybody's looking at you gonna do that. But a lot of people ain't really gonna play the inside switch, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna play the inside switch and just go crazy with it. And then here we are too. Now I'm just telling myself, don't get beat over top. You know what I'm saying? So if he wanna get those little 5 yards, 6 yards, we wanna make him take a long drive. Because my opponent hasn't showed me that he can stop me. Honestly, he never showed me that he can get a stop on me. So I'm just like, all right, cool. If you want to keep going to the running back because he got backfield mismatch, cool. You gonna get open every time, and I'm not mad at you. Take the little yards you can, but those deep plays, you're not gonna get those deep plays really on me. You know what I'm saying? That was just my whole thing. Like, I'm just gonna play over top, and I'm gonna give up everything under. And you see, he's actually moving the ball. I'm gonna keep telling myself like, hey, you're gonna get a stop eventually. You know what I'm saying? Don't be worried. You're gonna get a stop. So you see here, boom. Look at this. They didn't let me press Y. I'm tapping, spamming Y, and I couldn't get that interception. That was clearly an interception right there. And look at this right here. We end up giving up a touchdown. Just when I said don't play over top. So look, that Ed Reed that's playing over top is not a complete version. So I do not have the 90 overall Ed Reed, and my opponent went for an onside kick. But I do not have the 90 overall Ed Reed, so he's powered up to 89. He has like 86 speed, you know what I'm saying? So he's gonna get burnt over top, you know what I'm saying? So from here, I'm just gonna run the ball. Just like I said, to waste time, and then from here, I'm going passing. So every first drive, every new drive, I'm gonna pass the ball. I'm gonna run the ball, pass the ball. You see right here, he has a DN, and he has where on a flat route, like he's gonna react, like he's a linebacker safety, like he's gonna react. So I just threw right past him. I'm not even worried about him. And he's gonna have a corner gonna fall for it every time. So personally, I personally don't like the way my opponent is playing defense against this formation. Because I can do whatever I want. Honestly, I don't even think he actually puts me in any hardship. I feel like I was just getting everything I wanted. You see, we put it the first down, I believe. And then here we're just go with another run just to keep the clock moving. Not even worried about getting a touchdown. And then right here, we're gonna do it again. Cause Cam Chancellor, here we're just like, all right, cool, let's pass the ball. Cause he's gonna play the run. Cam Chancellor might get a fumble. You know what I'm saying? So here, we're just gonna go crazy. If I'm not mistaken, I think we go to the hitch route right here. Cause like I said, the hitch route is OP, man. Look at this hitch route. You have to low ball it every time though. If you don't low ball it, it's gonna get picked 9 times out of 10. You have to low ball it, especially when they're playing the linebackers. Linebackers are not safeties. They're not gonna react like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you see that they're playing linebackers, take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Spread them out. Have motion slants. They're not agile. They change the direction. Their awareness. They're not that good unless they have like mid-zone KO, which a lot of players don't got mid-zone KO. Then you straight. You see here we double man the outsides, so that's where he's really attacking. You know what I'm saying? And here he's just so we just trying that new look, trying to give him new looks. So boom, we going back over here, and if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna start leaving the running back, and I'm gonna guard the running back now, and I'm gonna let everybody else just play defense. So I'm always gonna put that middle third, you know what I'm saying, that linebacker, that safety in the middle third, and then boom, we're just gonna play. I'm gonna guard the running back, and if he doesn't send the running back out, then I ain't gotta worry about him. But you can see we're gonna get beat. He has abilities on all his receivers, tight ends, and stuff, running back. So we're gonna get beat. I'm not tripping. I just need y'all to just make a long drive. We're already up 14. Just make a long drive. You can see we took that away. Boom. And you can see, look at that amazing defense and man-to-man coverage. It's 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get open every time. You know what I'm saying? And look at this one. Boom. You see how everybody's there? I should have probably got a pick. But it's all good though. You see how we just played amazing defense, and I can't be more proud of my team. Like they're actually doing their thing. And look right here. Look right here, boom. Get the pick. Because our opponent never adjusted. And that's what I'm saying. Most players are not gonna adjust. Most players are gonna keep playing the same play style. If they're pass heavy, they're gonna pass heavy. Once my opponent seen that I came out there and dime majority of the play, he should have ran the ball. Honestly, you see Brandon Marshall right there with an amazing pass. And Daniel Jones is looking amazing. If y'all don't see, I don't even remember throwing an incompletion besides that hitch route. But I know I threw the ball away a couple times, so it's gonna count as an incompletion. But I only had one incompletion when I threw the ball away. I mean, when Jamar Chase dropped that touchdown on the hitch route. So with that being said, I'm really 100%. You know what I'm saying? For real. When you think about it, and you see he just trying to get busy with what's in there. The game's already over. He didn't quit, but I actually respect that he didn't quit. I know this video is kind of long, you know what I'm saying, but I mean, he didn't quit. I just want to give y'all the best gameplay. You can see right there, he's covered, Blanker's covered, and I don't know how Kyle Pitts is getting open on the Rodriguez. I really don't know. I do know I was shitting over top, you know what I'm saying. So with that being said, look at this. Oof, Lance Allworth that man's amazing, man. That man tough, you know what I'm saying? Just the way he get off. You gonna see him, that's Jared Alexander on him too. You gonna see how he beat him every time. He beats him every time. So you see here we got the sack. Man, just sending 3 people. You see Aaron Donald got 3 sacks? That's what I'm saying, man. Like if you can get pressure from sending 3 people all game, it's amazing what you can do. You know what I'm saying? And look at this right here. The JC Jackson out of doing the gridiron forge, whatever that thing is called. You know what I'm saying? You get a free card and you see how he just performs. I recommend getting JC Jackson because if you play dime, he's really one of the best man-to-man corners right now. You can see here, we're just coming with the PA over. I haven't ran it on him. I think I ran it on, that's my second time running. So I'm gonna come back with it again, if I'm not mistaken, eventually. Actually, I don't even come back with it, you know what I'm saying? But here I'm just trying to score another touchdown. I can't really score him. Because, you know what I'm saying, not enough time. But here I'm just trying to get one more play in. Just to see what I could do. The game is over with, but I'm just trying to try him. Just see if I could just get a little, you know what I'm saying, make a good clip, whatever. But I can condone my opponent, man, for actually finishing the game. He didn't quit. Most people would just quit, whatever. He actually fought. Daniel Jones looked amazing. You know what I'm saying? He looked amazing. I can't be more proud of him. This is currently the best quarterback in month. I'm not going to even hold y'all. This is the best quarterback in month. You see, we go here with a dot to Brandon Marshall. And that right there wrapped up the game. I went back and looked at the top 100, and this player right here was ranked number 60th, I think, in top 100. So he was good. It was a good game. He just never adjusted to me. But with that being said, like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and you can see Dan Jones did good right there. I'm out. Peace.